Previously on Gamecock Confidential.
Evan has been a great competitor for us. She brings that each and every day.
We went to New Providence Elementary School and we read to the little kids and had a good time. It's just life changes in an instant. 1 second I'm on the way back to start killing it for my senior year, and the next time I'm laying in the emergency room with a broken neck.
I think everybody's just chomping at the bit to get out there and have it be real.
Only 1 week remains until the Gamecocks open against Charleston Southern on February 11th. After going back to basics in the fall and working for almost a month since coming back this semester, the players and coaches can see their commitments paying off.
You're a runner on second base. What's your job? Score. Every day we're doing some base running. We'll be working runner at third live, so you'll be being able to work tags, runner at third. Good? Mm-hmm.
As the team's confidence builds, they know there's more to be done.
I see the girls' confidence develop every week. I hear them talking about, remember when we did this drill the first time? And now I think they're taking a lot of pride in the way that they're executing drills and the confidence in the way they're getting outs. Confidence, same thing at the plate, that they're getting some of the results that I think maybe earlier in the semester they might have been frustrated with, but now I think they're seeing their hard work pay off and their confidence is building because of it.
The field is not the only place the softball players have to work hard. As student athletes, the players must also be committed to their academics. Part of their everyday routine includes heading to campus for class.
Or we're going to put you somewhere where you don't deal with people, and where in this business does that occur?
Oh, we don't have it. Awesome. Bye, bug.
In between classes, the players get a chance to take in what South Carolina's campus has to offer, including a stroll through the historic horseshoe.
Who do we play on the 11th? Charleston? Charleston? I'm pumped. Opening day. Getting coffee. Let's hit up Starbucks. Move right. Why? Yeah, these are kind of cool. These are cute. So we got 11:15 class. Econ. Yeah, and then weights, and then practice. Sounds good to me.
After practice, the players go to the Dodie Anderson Academic Enrichment Center, a one-stop shop for all of the student athletes' needs.
The Dodie houses the training table, so the athletes can go in and have dinner at night in the training table, and they have the option to have breakfast there as well. I love the fact that that's there because the girls can leave practice, go shower in the locker room, go eat dinner, and then head upstairs where all the academic services are.
South Carolina's athletics department wants to make sure their athletes have all the tools they need to be successful both on and off the field.
Basically, we have every resource that a student athlete should need or want. We are a standalone academic facility, which is something that not every place has. So it's one of those things where we have access to computers here. We have access to free space for our student athletes. And it's also where you know that you can go and not be disrupted from anywhere else on campus.
Between practice and studying this week, the softball team made time for another part of preseason preparation, shooting some question and answer sessions for the marketing department.
My most hated chore is cleaning my room.
One thing that many people may not know about me is that I can say my ABCs backwards. ZYX, WVUT, SRQP, ONM, LKJ, IHGF, EDCBA.
The TV show I secretly enjoy is Hannah Montana.
Every year, the team shares fun facts about themselves in front of the camera for the fans to see when they come out to Beckham Field. For freshmen, leaving home and transitioning to the college atmosphere can be both exciting and challenging. The rookies have a unique opportunity to help each other through the change by living together.
When I got the job here in July, I learned that all of our freshmen would be living together in the dorm. And I thought, ooh, I don't know if I want all of our freshmen to live together, because I just thought it was going to be too much time together, and I know how much we practice and how much we're together on the road, and I thought, oh, this isn't going to be good. Until I saw the freshmen's dorm, and it is really nice. All of the girls have their own room. So all of our freshmen get along really well. They seem to enjoy spending time together, and I've been really pleased how they've been performing on the field together as well.
I live with Sarah and Chelsea and Julie. We're all really close and we all have fun and, you know, talk and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a lot easier with them there. I like having a kitchen. I feel really blessed as a freshman to have, you know, my own room and a kitchen to cook. So that's been really beneficial, just living there and having a place to cook because I love food.
So when we get bored, what we usually do is we just find stuff that we have laying around and kind of make it.
Yeah.
And we eat it, and it's usually always really good.
Both the players and coaches say the team has a strong bond, so when they do get a day off the field, they want to share more time together and just have some fun.
Today marks the beginning of a beautiful friendship, cause the stronger my heart gets, the stronger my pen gets. I'm waiting in line for good times to follow me with sunshine, baby, all darkness hardly. We keep it on the up man, no frontin'. I wonder if I'm needing a frown more or something to smile. Stay on my lips and face for a while. The return of the Jedi, don't touch the dial.
While the team celebrates their chemistry as a whole, they know that as with any sport, certain individual bonds are crucial. One bond in particular is between the pitcher and catcher.
There is no question that pitchers wouldn't be half as good as they are without a good catcher. A catcher at the college level can make the difference in a pitcher being good or great. In fact, I really like it when I see a pitcher strike somebody out and their first move is to nod to the catcher, kind of saying that's for us. And I think that's what we want to develop, is that relationship between our pitcher and catcher, and PJ does a super job managing all of our pitchers.
No, you should have caught it. Hey, right here, play. PJ. Me and PJ have a great relationship. You know, being the battery, being involved in every single pitch, it's crucial that the communication between your pitcher and your catcher is, you know, top notch. I mean, you can talk about anything. You kind of have to have tough skin sometimes because PJ will look at me and say, you know, that's not where it was supposed to be. Ashley Chastain. Or, you know, we need to get better at this, or, you know, whatever. And, you know, I take everything she says to me and, you know, and run with it because I trust her completely. Hey, settle in, 2-1, you got it right here. Hey, check three. Hey, be ready, Mike. Hey, look at two. Hey. You're in charge. You're supposed to do all the thinking. You're in charge of everything. Like, you have control. Like, even though I don't call pitches, like, I still have control of, like, framing it. It's just helping the pitcher out. Like, you're helping out. You're involved in everything.
She's someone that, when she talks, the girls automatically tune into what she's saying and get on board with what she's saying, regardless of if they agree or disagree. She's someone who leads us behind the plate. She's our battery. You know, she's our catcher. She's someone who has a lot of experience on this team and in this program.
Hey, right here, 2-1. Hey, your head. Check three. I'm not very, like, vocal, and, like, I'm not gonna come up to you and say, all right, well, let's go fix this. Like, I'm gonna be more of the leader of, hey guys, I'm out here in the field, like, let's go play, let's go practice, like, showing that we can have fun and work hard at the same time. More quiet leader, I guess.
PJ really sets the tone by her work ethic, what she brings to the game, her intensity, her focus behind the plate. You know, she really keeps those pitchers on track and has a good control over the whole team defense.
Here we go, PJ.
Growing up, like, respect was a big thing, so you gotta earn respect to get respect. So if I can earn their respect, and then hopefully they'll try and get me to earn theirs back, and we'll all work hard, and it's a group effort.
Everyone respects PJ. They respect the way she works, they respect the way she plays, and they absolutely respect her when she has something to say. So our Our push to her has been, say it. Be willing to get out there and say it. You have the platform, use it.
PJ coming in, you know, very aware of the pitching staff. I think that is a huge bonus. You know, PJ has caught Kirsten and Ashley for several years, so giving that knowledge of the pitcher is huge.
Man, the 5 of us, you know, me, Audrey, Kirsten, April, and Julie, we're a great group. You know, each of us have different strengths, each of us have different weaknesses, and we all have a great relationship. You know, we all the time saying pitch of love, like we have each other's back. She's out of there. Ain't no one gonna hit that pitch. It's too good.
Ashley Chastain really came in from the beginning and established herself as our social leader. The girls call her the team mom sometimes, but you really don't know how important that role is until you have somebody on your team doing those things.
Yeah, and the sick pitch, Jules, that away. I've kind of, I guess, developed this nickname with Mama Hen.
When she gets out on the mound, I hope the team senses that too, like, okay, Ashley's on the mound, here we go, let's take care of her. And I think that's gonna pay dividends.
You know, I just kind of keep everything together. When you have 23 people thinking 23 different things, you know, that can be hectic, but as one of our core values, we don't create crisis when none doesn't exist, and we don't freak out over ridiculous situations. So, you know, I try to make sure that always happens. You know, everybody's on the same page. I know the ropes. So I don't know, I see myself as Mama Hen, basically, and I've had my baby chicks.
One of the first things I learned about this team is that we are not boring.
Gamecock Confidential, the sing-along. Oh, I love the way your booty goes. La 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 la. Ba 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 bree.
I don't know what they're singing sometimes, you know, but I can tell you this, it keeps me up to date.
Baby, 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 oh. 'Cause one, you're like a dream come true. TNT, dynamite, TNT, win the fight. 2, just wanna be with you. All eyes on me when I walk in.
La 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 la.
I've got the power. 'Cause I had a bad day, taking one down, just to turn it around.
Cool it now, you got to cool it now.
Here is my confession. Boy, I need your touch. Your love kisses and such. Every step I'm taking. I can sing like Miley because it doesn't sound good. Well, at first I was going to challenge Julie and she left, and the next person under her is the lackey.
Overall philosophy is just being a relentless competitor. So we design certain drills. It's basically a challenge ladder, and the girls get the opportunity to challenge up the ladder, and it's all on sacrifice bunts.
The bunt competition is something we are really going to embrace on being a very good team at the small game, at advancing runners. You know, having that option of bunting if the corners are back. So we as a coaching staff realize how important the bunting part of the game is, so we're kind of making it more of a challenge so that they can compete and go head to head with each other.
Wait, Hannah hasn't been challenged yet?
No.
Oh, Hannah, I challenge you!
We can have our players trying to compete with each other every single day. Their ability as competitors, or their fire as competitors, is going to be increasing every day.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Sam made a big jump today. Sam from 20 to 15.
Obviously everybody's gunning for number 1, but they can jump up the ladder 5 spots at a time. So it's been fun.
With the improvements the Gamecocks have made in just days until their home opener on February 11th, the softball team is excited to get their season started.
I feel like the girls have really honed in on what we needed to get better at. A lot of times now, you'll see them make a mistake and their next response is an internal response of them telling themselves what they need to do to correct or to get better on the next one. And that is something I'm really happy about.
I think we're progressing along well. We've been really emphasizing a lot of base running, defense, hitting, just getting through all the basics, but we want them to feel confident in our preparation, and I think the girls have done a great job improving every week. I think we're all ready for a game, really. We're a week away, and nothing's going to tell you what you need to work on like a game.
You know, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is a great time of the year. You're anticipating competition. You're anticipating seeing, you know, another colored jersey across in a dugout, and it's getting closer to opening weekend. So it's nothing but excitement.
I had a dream last night. There wasn't a name on the jersey of the other team we were playing, but, you know, I was in the dugout. Our girls were, you know, they were all jazzed up. They were all excited to be finally playing, and I remember us just going out there and you know, performing really, really well. So yeah, you know, a new chapter is starting, and making sure that the first page of that chapter is successful, you know, and I think that's not a pressure, it's just it's a desire that all of us share.
The countdown to game day is underway, and soon Gamecock softball will debut its new chapter.